Hello everybody, this is Jacob the Red and welcome to our second installment of Would You Rather. It's the game where no matter what you pick, you always feel like you're making the wrong decision. It's a 50-50 game of like, would you rather stab yourself in the foot or stab yourself in the eye? There's no good answer. It's kind of pointless, but it's also, I like doing it, so we're doing it and let's get into it. Would you rather talk a little bit too loudly or talk a little bit too softly? Well, in my personal opinion, I already tend to talk a little bit too loudly around a lot of people. I think talking a little bit too softly, you can always speak up, but it, I can see where it can be kind of annoying talking a bit too loudly. I can really see where that might be, like, not to my advantage. So, I'm gonna pick this one. Yeah, that was pretty close. Yeah, I think talking a little bit too loudly. Most people, I think they have comments. Yes, they're working this time. The first one, he would pick loudly is like, I already do, so whatever. Yeah, I could have picked that one. Would you rather have to eat tree bark for one meal a day or have to pour cold milk over everything you eat? Well, this one is easy for me because about a month or two ago, I figured out, unfortunately, that I am lactose intolerant. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I like, I love milk. I love dairy. I like ice cream, everything about it. But I can't have it because it makes me go. So, unfortunately, if I picked cold milk, I would be like in pain all the time and it would be horrible. Tree bark, I could at least like mix in with some stuff. I have a feeling most people aren't going to pick this, but most people aren't lactose and oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, it was actually really close, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, most people aren't lactose intolerant, so that's kind of a bad thing. All right, be smart and unlucky, or be dumb and really lucky. Well, my predicament seems to be neither of these. I am kind of kind of dumb and not so lucky. So, yeah, being smart, I mean, smart and unlucky, you know what's going on. It would just be depressing. I mean, I guess if I looked at it this way right now, it would be depressing, but I don't want to think about it that way. So yeah, being smart and unlucky would be kind of depressing just because you're so intelligent and you can do so much stuff, but you just can't get it right. Or just be dumb and just be like, what? Put this rock to this, and I made a time machine. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I think I'll take that one. Yeah, ignorance is bliss. Would you rather Super Smash Bros. Or Legend of Zelda Hyrule Super Smash? There's no contest. Yeah. Yeah, you see that? 78-22. No contest. I'm sorry, but Super Smash wins any day of the week. Be sick for the rest of your life or kill two. Ah, puppies! No! Oh, I don't want to kill two puppies. I like puppies. They're so fluffy and soft and small. But being sick the rest of my life. I mean, what kind of sickness are we talking here? Cause I'm a little messed up upstairs. I'm if anyone's like hangs out with me in real life, I'm sure you guys will see this watching this channel eventually once I become less frightened of everything I do. That I have a very weird sense of everything. Let me just put it that way. So yeah, I think I'm already kind of sick. So yeah, I don't want to like I live on a farm, so I already butcher stuff, but I would not want to kill two puppies. No. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll just be my mental normal weirdness. I'm fine with that. When addressing a person, would you rather begin every sentence with "I'ma let you finish" or end every sentence with "in bed"? Crap. Oh, neither one of these is good. Oh no. I'm gonna let you finish. I could. Oh, both of these would just get annoying as hell. Oh. Oh no 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 no. I don't want to do either one. They're both. I mean, I'm gonna let you finish, and then you could like in bed. Yeah. Oh, random pick, random pick, random pick. Which side? Which side's it on? Which side? Oh, it's on this side. Guess we'll pick that one. Yep. That was whatever. That was the one. Would you rather have no hands or have a naked fat guy stalking you at all times? Oh, that's creepy. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go with no hands because, I could get prosthetics or something or figure out some way to get by with no hands. There's people with no arms that are just fine. I guarantee there's people who, pretty much anyone who would have mental problems because you've got a fat naked guy everywhere you go. You'd sit in there in class taking notes, and he's got like his thing pressed up against the window, his wiener's just hanging there, and you're like, "Whoa." Oh god, I don't want to picture that. Nope, we're moving on, moving on, moving on. Get out of there. Why do you want to naked? What? Why do you want to know? What? None of these. No, no, I don't want a fat naked man following me around. That's gross. Ugh. No offense to anyone who's overweight, but if you're, well, anyone who's like, yeah, having a guy, naked guy, any kind of naked guys following me around, I would just be like, nope, I'm good. I'll pass. I'm straight, man. I don't need that in my life. Sorry if you thought I was, but nope. Straight as an arrow. Would you rather be a professional tester tasey or be a professional beanbag gun testy? Oh, mm. Oh, that's the thing because tasers when they go off, I'm fine with guns and everything else. You put off a taser, that sound just makes me flinch and like all the hairs on my arm stand up and it's just a nightmare. Oh, I hate it. I hate tasers so much. And then be a professional beanbag gun testy. I don't know if you guys know what this is. It's basically now you think beanbag, you think like Beanie Baby soft and oh yeah, it's just this little dough. No, it's a little bag thing that they shoot out of a gun. It's kind of like a riot testing deal. When you get hit in the chest, it'll leave like a huge, just massive, just bruises and welts all over. So I guess being a professional tester testy, you could. Oh wait, I could find out ways to test it without testing it on myself. I could like hook stuff up to it because testing it a beanbag, no, no. Oh, are you kidding me? It'd be like getting hit in the chest with a center block every time you went to work. Yeah, okay, whatever. Would you rather lick the floor at a club or lick a toilet seat at Walmart? Oh, no. Oh, I know the kind of people that go to Walmart. Oh, I mean, I go to Walmart, but no, I kind of slapped myself there. But anyway, yeah, everyone goes to Walmart at some point in their life. And then clubs. Oh, I've never been inside of a club, but I've heard enough from friends and stuff to know. Mm, and it doesn't really specify what kind of club. Ooh, you didn't specify. Mm. All right, so instead of the club as we normally think of it, I'm thinking it's gonna be a club at like the sanitation club or something like that instead of a knitting club or whatever old people do. No, 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 no. This is sanitation club. These are people who are obsessed with being sanitary. Yeah, there we go. That was a pretty stacked one. Would you rather store all your photos on Facebook or store all your photos on Flickr? Um, I don't. Storing all your photos on Facebook means you have to post all your photos, which would not be good. I don't have Flickr, so but Facebook, I have some embarrassing pictures of me, so I guess this one. Huh. I don't know what Flickr is. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Uh, without what? None of this is helping or letting me know what Flickr is. All right. If you walked into a room, would you rather have everyone stare at you in disgust or have everyone look away in disgust? Oh. Oh. Um. Let me think about that. Yeah, 'cause having everyone stare at you in disgust. I hate being stared at unless it's like, me and my friend are messing with me. We're like staring at each other like, or if it's like me and a girl I like or something like that. And then when, there's that kind of chemistry and stuff. That's nice. If you're messing around or whatever, but no. Disgust. I hate people staring at me when they're mad at me or whatever. It makes my skin crawl. It just ugh. I feel the judgment. I'm like, get away, judgment. I don't like being judged. I hate being judged. Ooh. I usually don't care what people think, but that judgment makes me. I don't know. It makes me twitch. I don't know why. Have everyone look away in disgust. I think I could live with that. I think I could live with that. Being stared at. Yeah. Being stared at would not be as fun. Save Tupac's life. See Jesus for 2 hours. I never really listened to Tupac. I've heard he's really good. I'm not really into rap. So I think just to see, like, oh, that would be like the perfect, what do you atheist argument, I guess. You just walk into a room and there's nothing there, and you just sit there and you're just sitting there and you're talking to yourself in a room. That would be interesting. But yeah, I think I'll pick that one. Be friends with John Wilkes Booth or be friends with Lee Harvey Oswald. Oh man. Both are assassins. Um hmm. Yeah, both killed presidents. Lee Harvey Oswald was a freaking maniac. He was insane. Just straight up. If I remember my history right, and I believe I do, yeah, no, he was completely nuts. John Wilkes Booth killed Abe Lincoln because he was a Confederate and he didn't support that, and because they lost the war. It's more in depth than that, but it's early in the morning. Shut up. I'm tired. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be friends with. I guess John Wilkes. He killed Abe Lincoln, which, I mean, Abe Lincoln wasn't really all that people chalk him up to be. I mean, you go back and look at the history, and he wasn't as involved with everything as what they make it out to be or what people make it out to be. Lee Harvey Oswald was just completely nuts. I mean, I guess I could hang with him. Yeah, yeah. Ah, that was a hard one. I don't know who I'd rather hang out with, to be honest. Would you rather never again play a game on your computer? Oh, never again play a console or portable device game. But this is my agony right here. This is the horrible thing because I don't have any software to record for my game systems right now, and but I mean, there's so many games on that. Yeah, I guess I could play on a computer. I could hook up a controller and play some. I would hate to miss out on the console exclusives though. That would be rough. Oh man. I guess this one. This one. Yeah, 'cause there's more options. Still not fun though. Would you rather have to skip instead of walk or run at all times, or sprint everywhere you'd normally walk, run, or jog to? Um, I mean, I'm a runner. I run for cross country. I run for soccer. I don't know. I'll be the. I mean, I'm already the kind of the wacky kid, I guess. For people that know me, I'm kind of. But, yeah. I think I could sprint everywhere. I already run a lot. It wouldn't be that bad. I just be like, I'm in a hurry. I gotta go get places. And they'd be like, what did he just say? And then I'd already be gone, so it'd be fine. Be a slave in the pre-Civil War South, or be a slave in ancient Egypt. Okay. Um. Okay. Pre-Civil War South. Ooh. They didn't think this one. They didn't word it right. Oh, they did not word it right at all. Yes. Oh, loopholes. I love you so much. Yeah, being a slave in ancient Egypt would be crap. See, and like it says down here, the guy who wrote it, it says you wouldn't be able to wait it out until emancipation. But there's something else you got to think about. The southern states were some of the first to ever be colonized by the British. And slavery didn't originally start out with the colonies and everything else as being nearly as bad as it was. I mean, it was still slavery. You weren't near. So, basically, like, it didn't start out as a racial deal so much as, like, there were tribes in Africa that would capture each other, and, in a war and stuff. Well, this happened all over the world where you capture the other tribe or you beat them or whatever, then you're going to be their slave. That's kind of how it worked. But for this, so in the I'm trying to cut this down as much as I can so I don't take forever. But being a slave in the pre-Civil War South, if you go far back enough, there were slaves who actually managed to earn their way out of slavery before it got really bad, and they actually became slave owners themselves and had these big plantations and everything else. So there was a chance you could, if you worked hard enough and earned the right favor, you could make it out before, it just got really, really bad, and then that window closed. But being a slave in ancient Egypt, you got this many of making it out or anything else. Plus, you're trapped in a giant desert, which means you can't really run away. You can run up and down the Nile, but they're going to look for you there. So this is my pick. Yeah. Would you rather be telekinetic or be telepathic? Alright, I think this is going to be my last one. Being telekinetic, I could move objects and stuff, and that would be cool. That would be so cool. I would just move things around whatever way I wanted. Being telepathic means, I could read your mind. I could figure out, which would be interesting. Except, to be honest, I don't really care what most people think. No offense to, well, people in general. But if you're not, very supportive or anything else, or if you're just, like, if I just walk up to someone randomly on the street, I'm not going to instantly care what they think. But if I, talk to them, I learn about them and things like that, and, I get to know them as a person. Then, of course, I care what you think and things like that. But if I don't, I just see someone over there, I'm not going to be like, oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, being telepathic, you would constantly be bombarded with other people's opinions, their thoughts, their feelings, everything else. Being telekinetic, you're just moving shit around. You're just like, oh, look, I moved the refrigerator from here to here, and the whole time I was just laying down. So I'm going with telekinetic because I'm already stressed out enough as it is. I don't need other people's stress in my life. That would be bad. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!